Okay, folks, here we go with the main event, the RCW title matchup. And here we go with the challenger, managed by Maven Bentley. He is the Canadian destroyer, Tommy Force. And I'm going to tell you right now, this man, Tommy Force, if you have not seen him in wrestling action, I'm going to tell you, this man is devastating to watch. We have a lot of sadistic wrestlers here in Regional Championship Wrestling, and here's another one that you can call sadistic. He does a lot of moves. You know, a lot of the tough wrestlers have come out of Canada, like the Harts, you know, the Rougeaus, you know, Edge, Christian, all those wrestlers that have come out of Canada. This is another guy from Canada who also should be on the same par as them because he has the same technology as they do as far as training goes. Now, here comes the man who just got into this one. That's right. Maven Bentley, little confused of what's going on here. This match started out, it was supposed to be the champion, Mark Zout, was supposed to defend his title against Jihad Ali, who was managed by Maven Bentley. However, Jihad Ali could not make it past security in the airlines, so Maven Bentley had a contract stating that he could get a substitute. That substitute was Tommy Force. Now, situation with Jak Molson. Molson signed a contract earlier today. Hold on a minute. Okay, there you have it. And it was what I was going to say. What it was Molson signed a contract earlier today to become a member of Regional Championship Wrestling. But in that contract, it also states that he was to get a title shot when he demanded it, and he demanded it to be tonight. So now instead of a one-on-one match, we're going to have a three-way. Here comes the champion. The American Force. There's not enough that I can say about this guy. The American Force, Mark Zout, the longest reigning tag team champion in RCW history, with his partner Barney Rumble as the American Forces. This man loves the kids, he loves the USA, and you can see by his outfit that he's nothing but USA. Handing out the flags to the kids like he usually does. This man is loved by a lot of the fans. He won the title back at WrestleMania 5. He had to win 3 matches. It was a big tournament, and he won 3 matches. The last one was, nobody thought he was going to win it because he was injured by torture. All the wrestlers and the doctors said, no, don't do it. Hurt, damaged, but he wanted to do it. He signed a waiver. He got a chance to get that title match in the finals against a mean wrestler called Death Row, and he ended up winning that match, becoming the champion. That was last year. Over a year now. And Mark Zout has won matches after matches after matches. He's been defending the title in Puerto Rico, Florida, Mexico, Japan. I think he was in England just a couple of weeks ago before tonight. Most recently beating the Flaming Dragon in Japan. But here we go, RCW title on the line. I don't know how this is going to affect Mark Zout, his thinking process, because unfortunately for him, he was scheduled to wrestle Jihad Ali. That didn't happen. Now he's wrestling, instead of a single match, he's wrestling in a 3-way, and on top of that, it's not Jihad Ali. He's wrestling 2 guys he wasn't scheduled to work. But this is it. This is it right here. The title was on the line. Mark Zout didn't cry. He didn't cry at all. He decided, hey, the title is on the line. Let's do it. And this is it. And a lot of this is really a lot of problems is between Molson and the Canadian destroyer Tommy Force. And we're going to see the strength is definitely going to be with Molson. Now let me give you a background on Jak Molson. Jak Molson is a former 2-time tag team champion here in Regional Championship Wrestling. 2 different partners. He won the first time he won the title, I believe, was back in 98, 97, 98. He won it with his brother, Jak Molson. He won a tournament, beating the Love Connection with his brother to win those belts. The next time he won those belts, he won it in a battle royal situation, just like we had one today. It was same situation. There was a battle royal. The last 2 guys would be the tag team champions. Ironically, he won that belt with J Love, Sweet Daddy J Love, which was one of the guys he beat when he won the title the first time. Regional Championship Wrestling decided to move to Florida and started all over again with new champions. And whoever was with Regional Championship Wrestling was either getting new contracts or they stayed behind. And Molson was no longer wrestling for Regional Championship Wrestling. Regional Championship Wrestling decided that they wanted to bring Molson back to the company. Oh, nice double suplex. It took both of them to do it. And there you go. 1, 2. No, look at this. Tommy Force. And there we go. 1, 2. This is going to be a tremendous match. You got a Canadian in there who's working right now on the United States of America's top wrestler in Mark Zout. I'm trying to stay biased here, but, you know, I'm a very big fan of Mark Zout. Very big fan of Mark Zout. He's overcome every obstacle that has gotten his way. But since he's joined Regional Championship Wrestling, he's been on a roll. Every title that this man has gone for, he's won it. When he went for the tag team titles, he won that tag team title. When he went for the RCW title, he won the RCW title. Molson right now doing a number, did a clothesline on the Canadian Destroyer, almost got the count. And there you see Mark Zout sees an opponent down. He's going for the cover. His title is on the line. He doesn't have to be pinned. He does not have to be pinned to lose that title. Oh, what a chop. This big bear of a man, Jak Molson. Oh! Jak Molson is a monster of he's a big bear. I call him a bear because to me he's just a monster. He's just a man is like a brick wall when you hit him. He falls in the same line as Torture and JoJo. You never know, though, when it comes to Jak Molson. You don't know what's going through his mind. You don't know what's in his head. And there are times where you can cheer for him or you can boo him. He's just that kind of person. He doesn't really care if you cheer for him or boo him. He's just someone who's going to kick your butt and win matches. All he cares about is the winner's paycheck. And now he may be out of the game because he just hit his shoulder right into that metal post in the ring. Maven Bentley and Tommy Force are out there talking strategy. Mark Zout doesn't see Tommy Force from behind. And look at, kicked him right in the gut. And a punch right into the head. Another shot. Molson's out of the ring. Maybe a smart move for him to get this. Oh, goodness. You can feel that from up here. These guys are going to be sore. And I get to... You can hear the chops. You can hear the punches. This is regional championship wrestling. This ain't some league where you have a bunch of idiots who haven't been trained. You got to be tough to be in this league. If you're not tough, don't come here. And now you see Molson's got a chair. He just put it down, but he had a chair just a while ago. You don't want to get disqualified, Molson. The crowd is trying to get USA going. And look at that, he's biting. Wow. Molson's got everything under control. As you can see, his shoulder must be back to normal again. He took that rest. Like I said, it was a good idea for him to do so. And there you see Mark Zout. Oh, that was a bad idea on Mark Zout. Molson has a hard hit. I'm impressed. Like I said, I try to stay biased, but Mark Zout, he won the title by winning 3 matches in one night. He can step in the ring with anyone. He's not afraid to do it, and he loves to do it. He loves a good challenge. He could have easily protested this match because he was not scheduled to wrestle any of these competitors. He could have easily protested it, and he would have won it. But he's a fighter. He's a gamer. He likes to defend his title, and he'll do it anytime. There's a lot of shows that he's at where he can have just a match and not defend that RCW title. But he's proud to be the RCW champion, and he does it. And you can see Maven Bentley trying to get his man together. Mark Zout trying to get back in the ring. Molson right now has got everything under hand. If you were looking at it from right now, Mark Zout. Oh. Now he's hurt. Oh, what kind of that? Now, see, now that's not what Molson shouldn't be doing. That was just disrespectful right there. What he did, slapping him on his rear end, and just like that, the Titus. And now look at this. He rolls up the big man, but he's too close to the ropes. Tommy Force very close to winning the title. And look at these shots. And he gets one right back in return. Molson whips in Tommy Force. That takes power to lift the man up like that and just slam him down. Molson with a pickup, and down he goes. Oh no, if he hits Mark Zout with this, it's all. He could have cracked his ribs and break them. Wait a minute, Molson is calling for another one. Wait a second. He's putting a chair on top of Mark Zout. He is not going to do this again. Oh! Why? No! No! We got a new champion! I can't believe it. Why? Why did Jak Molson do this? He hurt himself, and now Tommy Force with the flag, the Canadian flag. He just broke it on the back of Jak Molson, who is the new RCW champion. And look at Maven Bentley. He's happy. He's upset at the fact that he didn't win the belt. And now look at this. That's it. Molson is up, and out goes Tommy Force and Maven Bentley. Molson is the new RCW champion, and laying in the ring, you can see they're protesting. You can raise your hand all you want, Tommy Force. but there is no way you won it. There's your new champion, Molson. There's a little bit of a... I can't really say I'm happy about it because of the way he won the title. He cheated. What is he doing now? The match is over. Come on! Why is Molson doing this? There's more to the story than meets the eye, because I don't know why Molson just did what he did again. Take your title and go home. I'm disappointed in you, Jak Molson. You're gonna get some repercussions, there's no doubt about it. Get some help in there from Mark Zout. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Why? We gotta get going. Molson, you're gonna pay for what you did. We'll see you at the next event from Regional Championship Wrestling. This is ridiculous.
For more information on Regional Championship Wrestling, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.